your worth. A parable about how much you are worth. One day, a young man came to a gray-haired wise man and said, "I came to you because I feel so miserable and worthless that I don't even want to live anymore. Everyone around me keeps telling me that I'm a failure, a fool, an idiot. I beg you, help me." The old man glanced at the young man and replied hastily, "I'm sorry, but I'm very busy right now and cannot help you. I urgently need to take care of a very important matter." After a moment of thought, he added, "But if you agree to help me with my task, I will gladly help you with yours." "With pleasure," the young man muttered, bitterly noting that once again he had been pushed aside. "Good," said the old man, removing a small ring with a beautiful stone from the little finger of his left hand. "Take a horse and ride to the marketplace. I urgently need to sell this ring to pay off a debt. Try to sell it for as much as possible, and under no circumstances agree to a price lower than 1 gold coin. Ride quickly and return as soon as you can." The young man took the ring and rode away. When he arrived at the marketplace, he began offering the ring to the merchants. At first, they examined it with interest, but as soon as they heard the price of 1 gold coin, they immediately lost all interest. Some openly laughed in his face, others simply turned away. Only one elderly merchant kindly explained that 1 gold coin was far too high a price for such a ring. At best, it might be worth a copper coin, or in the extreme case, a silver one. Hearing the old man's words, the young man became very upset, for he remembered the wise man's instruction not to lower the price below 1 gold coin. After walking around the entire market and offering the ring to hundreds of people, he mounted the horse again and returned. Deeply saddened by his failure, he entered the wise man's house. "Teacher, I could not complete your task," he said sadly. "At best, I could have received a few silver coins for the ring, but you told me not to accept less than 1 gold coin. This ring simply isn't worth that much." "You have just spoken very important words, my son," replied the wise man. "Before trying to sell something, it would be wise to determine its true value. And who can do that better than a true expert in precious things? A jeweler. Ride to the jeweler and ask him how much he would offer for the ring. But whatever he tells you, do not sell it. Return to me." The young man mounted the horse once again and went to the jeweler. The jeweler examined the ring for a long time through a magnifying glass, then weighed it on small scales, and finally said, "Tell the owner that at this moment I cannot give more than 8 gold coins for it. But if he gives me some time, I will buy the ring for 70 coins. 70 coins! The young man exclaimed joyfully. He thanked the jeweler and raced back at full speed. After listening to the young man's excited story, the wise man said, "Sit here and know this, my son. You are that very ring, precious and unique, and only a true expert can truly appreciate you. So why do you wander through the marketplace, expecting the first passerby to do so? The value of life is determined by how much you value yourself, and that, in turn, depends on who you believe yourself to be. Paradoxically, when you realize your true nature, uncut, untouched by conventions, life begins to shine like an otherworldly treasure. Be who you are and strive to improve yourself in the best way possible. Do not seek recognition from people. God knows your true worth." If this story resonated with you, please like this video and share it with someone who might need a reminder of their true worth today.